Let's do it live. Guys, MikeO back with another live video. It's been a while. I think it's been almost a month. I said I wanted to try and do these every 2 weeks. It hasn't worked out that way, but I've done a number of them, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, and I appreciate you guys joining these and interacting. It's always fun, and I've had a lot of people watch the archives as well, which is really cool. So I figured, I'm going to show off some stuff. I constantly have stuff building up and stuff to show off, and I try and do the mail days and the TTM videos and stuff. But anyway, I have a few things I'm going to show off today. Thank you, guys, Jeff and Orioles Sports Cards 14 for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who joins and interacts. So I'm going to show off some more 2017 Topps Finest Baseball. Did break more of it. On Father's Day, I opened 4 boxes of it with my dad. He's kind of got the fever again, it seems. He's getting into the sports cards again a little bit now that he's retired and stuff. So he'd been asking me about products coming out, and I kind of recommended Topps Finest. I said, it has a decent value. It's not low-end stuff, but it's not that ultra high-end stuff. It's not cheap, but you can get some really, really nice stuff out of it. So we busted a lot of that. So I'm going to have a review of those 4 boxes. That's the stack of inserts and parallels and autographs. Then I got a envelope in here from LS Cards, something he got me graphing. And then I have a mystery pack coming from, this is from Super 25 Sports Cards. He did mystery packs and sold them through the Sevens group, and Dawkins 311. They both do it. What the heck's Hall of Gamers, I think it's called. Great group for collectors. So I'm going to go through that. They busted those mystery packs live in that group on a Facebook video, but I just got my stuff in, so I'm going to show it off. What's up, Jason? I appreciate you joining. So we're going to get started here. What's up, Yankees Cards? I will try and respond to you guys when you post stuff, but sometimes it can be a little tough. So I'm going to show off some of the stuff from Finest. There's some nice Astros stuff in there for you, Jeff. Got a lot of Astros, including the Bregman rookie. So Finest is a nice product this year. I don't have one of the base right here to show off. Well, there's some rookies in there. A lot of inserts. This is kind of the easier insert. And by the way, a lot of this stuff is available for sale. The autographs I'm pretty much keeping, but the inserts and stuff, I have so much of these things. What's up, Caesar? So these are like, you get a few, like this has got a stack of these just in the 4 boxes. Breakthroughs, I don't love them. I think last year's insert, Franchise Finest was nicer, but anyway, got Story, Nola, Russell, Arenado, Trout, Biscotti, Lindor, Bryant, some duplicates, really. There's another string of it. It's DeGrom, Nomar Mazara. So these are all cheap. I mean, Bryant's like $2. The others are like $1 a piece. They're not a big deal. They're cool if you're a player collector. If, you're team collector, they're cool for that. You guys want to check out my eBay stuff? I actually have a lot of this stuff on there. I don't buy cards to make money on them, but I do sell cards from time to time to support the hobby because the hobby is expensive. No matter how you collect, it can get pricey. So I try and, mix it up a little bit. What's up, Card Maniac? Appreciate you joining. So these are cool. These are the 94-95 basketball recreates. It's that design. They're nice. They're pretty cool. We got Ichiro, Fulmer, Lindor, Harper. That's a cool card. Arenado, Contreras, Piscotti, and Rizzo. These are a lot tougher than the breakthroughs, but they're a nice set. I have to double check these to try and see if I can make a complete set. But outside of that, any extras are available. What's up, Christopher Brown? Appreciate you joining. All right, here's the rookies I got out of this little 4-box group. 4-box break. Alex Bregman, your Astros boys. Hopefully he starts playing a little better. He's been playing okay. They're winning enough. Numbers-wise, though, he's not like blowing up the planet. And honestly, all the rookies are being overshadowed by Bellinger and Judge. And Judge seems to be overshadowing Bellinger in terms of the hobby just because there's so much Judge stuff out there right now. But I got 3 Bregmans. Obviously, really good, really cool rookie cards. We got 3 Swansons, so they're pretty evenly distributed. 3 Benintendi, who's, I think, one of the sleeper rookies. His stuff is going higher than Swanson and Bregman, but his stuff's not crazy right now. And I got 3 of the Aaron Judge. And these are like probably 12 to 15 bucks each on eBay right now. I got to double check these. I'm going to look them over for potential grading. We'll see. I think Finest this year is tough grading. I'm very picky. I do well with it when I'm picky, which I guess is a good thing. I might pass up potential 10s, though, sometimes if I see one little thing that, you know, a grader might let go. I guess if you guys have been watching my videos, you saw my latest PSA return. I went 29 for 29 in 10s, which is kind of insane. I didn't expect that. 2014 Topps update, and my 05-06 hockey sets to send out next. Alright, I got some of these, what are these called? Would you trade for Bregman rookie? I mean, I'm always open for trading, but I'm not looking to actively trade. I'd much prefer selling, is the way I'm going to put it. There's very little things that I need, and honestly, lower end stuff in terms of like the Bregman cards, only a couple dollar card. Like, to me, it's not worth spending $267 to ship a card just to get another card that's worth $2 or $3. That's just my perspective. I know a lot of people in the community love to trade, and that's fine and that's cool. I just prefer to straight sell stuff when possible. These are the franchise first. They're pretty tough. You get like 1 a box. I got Alex Reyes. Obviously, he's hurt. Swanson, and I got 2 Moncadas. Moncada stuff really doesn't. I mean, obviously, some of his shorter print rookie cards do okay, rookie and autos, but his stuff's not very hot, even though he's so highly rated. I mean, part of it is that he's not in the majors right now. If he comes up and he goes gangbusters, his stuff will probably inflate quite a bit. So he's someone I'll sell some of his stuff, but I'm not going crazy selling stuff because I just don't think it's not worth taking less than I think they're worth, at least for good cards. What's up, Ricky Russo? Appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to join. Dude, I got lucky Yankees cards. I mean, I spent a long time going through the things. I felt really good about most of the stuff I sent in that PSA order, but I wasn't sure about those Panini Instant cards because I picked out the best. I mean, I went through, God, over 100 cards of those, and there were so many that were they were terrible. I wasn't happy with Panini. Yeah, Chris, the TTMs, you know, I think some stuff probably does go through the shredder at some point. Some stuff sits around for a while. I mean, you get stuff back like 2 years later sometimes that you forget about. So you never give up on a TTM. I just stop expecting them to come back at a certain point, of course. What's up, Punk Agent? Ricky Russo going back to bed. Only got 1 short print out of those 4 finest boxes. Andrew McCutcheon. The short prints go for like $8 to $10 each, so they're not bad when you get them. Here's the refractor parallels, which are pretty cool. What's up, Armando? I appreciate you joining for a few minutes. The refractors are cool. I always love picking up, you know, the Phillies and stuff like that, or certain players. But I got Goldschmidt, Mookie Betts, Kenta Maeda, De Leon, Adam Jones. If you guys are interested in anything, just shoot me an email, mikors111@gmail.com. Got a John Lester, Craig Kimbrell, Hunter Renfroe, Piscotty, J.D. Martinez, nice Trey Turner, Will Myers, Steven Strasburg, Corey Seager, and a really nice Andrew Benintendi. Gotta love getting the rookie refractors. So I haven't really looked over these cards too much in terms of potential grading. What's up, Mason? This weekend, case of Finest, case of Archives, and a case of anchovies. Well, enjoy them. Archives, Ricky, that's going to drive you nuts. Archives has some nice stuff in it, obviously, but There's a lot of $2 ones in there. But same thing with Finest. You can hit some nice stuff, though. These Ortizes, though, these are 2 per case. I got 2 out of the 4 boxes, which is a half case, obviously. These do not go for anything. These are tough. Last year they did Griffey, and when they first came out, they went for like $15, $20 each, and they held up some value. These, they go for like $3.50 each. So if there's any Ortiz fans out there, these are very much available, $3.50 each. So, oh, actually I got 3 of them here, so I must have did pretty well. These were 2 separate 2-box purchases. So yeah, I actually got 3 of the Ortizes. Not that it's a big deal. Yeah, you need Judge. You need the Judge to make it work. Here's some color. Here's some color that I got. Didn't do terrible in the color here. Purple, got a Lester, Lugo, and Gordon and Gonzalez. Blue, which is my personal favorite. I think they look pretty sweet. Cueto, Justin Upton, and Trey Turner. Green, I got Piscotti, Arrieta, and Benintendi. So the Benintendi is obviously really nice. Gold, I got Gurriel, which, you know, is not bad. He's playing well, but he's a little older than I realized. And my orange is the Finest First Moncada, so right now I would keep this. You know, he comes up and hits big time, you know, then maybe you consider moving it, because I don't know that he'll ever be someone I really collect, but, you know. Yeah, anchovies could be problematic. I did pretty well with the autographs, too. I didn't hit any monsters. Well, I did hit one that's really, really nice, but I didn't hit too many of the... I was going to say something. I don't want to say it live, but some of the bums. Blake Snell's the worst one. He could be a nice pitcher, but, you know, he plays for Tampa Bay, which hurts right there. And, you know, he's a pitcher, so, you know, it's only a $couple card. I hit Luis Severino. Not terrible, being a Yankee, pitching well. The Yankees are doing well. Then I got Ryan Healy. He doesn't go for much, but he's actually having a pretty solid year. I think I saw he has like 17 home runs. He's, of course, overshadowed by the other bigger prospects. Got a Trey Turner, who his rookie stuff goes for more than his second-year stuff. But, again, he's one of those guys who's a good player and he's on a good team. Got something in there. Got to check it out. Trevor Story, whose stuff is pretty low right now. This is the Breakthroughs autograph, numbered to 25, the orange parallel, so that's a cool one. This or the next one were the best ones I hit. Corey Seager, Red Wave, numbered to 25, so that's very nice. And I collect Seager, so I'm planning on just keeping that. And then I got a 2017 Topps Finest First Orange Refractor Parallel autograph Juan Moncada. So that same Moncada that I showed off before, just the autograph version. So I don't know what that card would go for right now. I didn't look it up. I'm assuming anywhere from 65 to 90, something like that. And it's one that could go up a lot more than that. So, I did really well out of 4 boxes. I can't complain. The Moncada and the Seager were really good little hits there. I did the full case. I did the case recap. I showed you guys that one. I got the Bregman Blue Wave, which was probably my best card. And I did do a second case. So, yeah, I went nuts with the Finest. And in that one, I hit a Judge Green redemption, unfortunately. So the redemptions are kind of a shame, but, they'll come back. Highlight Handles, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining. Yeah, it'd be nice if the White Sox called up Moncada. It's kind of aggravating because they're clearly, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks for the compliments, guys. I appreciate it. Here's the little envelope from LS Cards. You guys can probably guess what it is. He actually said it. I don't know if you guys watch his videos. You should. Check it out. Especially the TTM guys. You'll enjoy it. And if you guys... some of you might not be aware, I have multiple channels. I have MikeO videos, which is just more creative stuff and different things like that. And then I have the MikeO baseball vlog. And last year I was doing stuff like every day, talking about baseball news and stuff. This year I'm kind of scaling back, but I'm doing it when I go to games and things like that, unless something big happens. And this past week I went to Red Sox, Phillies in Philadelphia, and Christian was there, met up with him for a few minutes. So he's a short cameo, but... I got some big plans for that. Got a lot of really cool vlogs coming up. You'll see some familiar faces, some fellow YouTubers, and in a few of them. So I highly recommend you guys check out the vlog channel if you're into baseball at all. So this is from LS Cards. Here's another lol. Hope you enjoy. It was cool meeting you at the Phil's game. LS Cards, Christian. So thank you, Christian, for sending this my way. He's gone to a few of the minor league games and able to grab some MikeO autos. This is from, what is it, 15 Allen and Ginter, which if you guys watch the channel, you probably are aware that I collect the Allen and Ginter autos, specifically in blue. So Mike Alt's an easy auto. He's really good IP. He used to be good TTM. I don't know if he signs much now in the minors, but this was cool. So I appreciate Christian sending that my way. A great deal. What else was I going to get into here? I had something else I was going to say. I forget. I appreciate you guys joining. This is the mystery pack. This is Bob Super 25 Sports Cards, who does some videos. You guys should check out his channel. He did mystery packs through Dawkins 311. Dawkins 311's just more established in the community, so he'd kind of talk to him, and he ran the mystery pack. But Bob's a great guy. He shows up in my video over at White Plains, where Mr. Ricky Russo was there as well. Baseball Collector's here. You guys should check out Baseball Collector, too. He has some awesome stuff. You young guys can learn a lot watching his channel. You can learn about all the Hall of Famers and stuff like that. Besides me, who's your favorite YouTuber? You and Ray from Philly. No, I don't know. YouTube, man, I've made a lot of friends over the last couple years here on YouTube, so it's pretty awesome. It's a lot of fun. If you guys have seen my videos from the Nationals last year, that was a lot of fun. That was unbelievable, and I'll be going out there again this year, and that's gonna be awesome. You'll see a lot of content for that. So here's some of the stuff from that mystery pack, packed in great holders, stuff like that. This is a Ross Stripling from Diamond Kings, auto jersey card numbered to 49. Ross Stripling. I haven't followed his career too closely lately. I know in his first start he had a no-hitter going, and Dave Roberts pulled him. So that's a cool card. That's probably one I'll more than likely move. Just trying to narrow down the collection a little bit as best I can. It's hard because there's so much stuff I like. I try and collect autographs mostly, and then, you know, some graded rookie cards and some non-graded rookie cards, and of course Phillies. But some of the other, like plain jersey cards and all that stuff, I've kind of moved on a little bit from. Is there more than one national? Why do you... I don't know. Everyone calls it nationals. I don't know. I think I say it sometimes because everyone says it. I mean, the National Sports Collector Convention is that main one. There are like small things that are not really associated with it. Like you have the East Coast National. That's one of the White Plains shows. Every year they have one. Their biggest one is called the East Coast National. That's what they call it. And they have a ton of great signers. If you actually look it up now, I know Ivan Rodriguez and Carlton Fisk, and the list goes on. There's a ton of great signers at that. I think that's late August, if I remember right. So I may go to that if some YouTubers are going up together. I'd do that again. Thanks for stopping in, Jeff. I appreciate it. So this is a Nolan Ryan Upper Deck Hall of Famers jersey card. I don't know when this is from. 2001 it looks like. It's a nice card. Got a Xander Bogaerts. This is an all-star jersey card. So that's kind of cool. You know, I prefer... Well, I'm not really into jersey cards anyways. It doesn't matter. But if I collected more of them, I'd probably rather have him in a Red Sox uniform than this all-star practice jersey. Here's a Carlos Delgado auto from Finest from last year. I like this year's Finest design a lot more than last year's. But Delgado's not, you know, I remember growing up watching him, so I'll keep that one for the collection. His stuff doesn't go for much, so to me, it's a nice card. I'd rather just keep it. Here's an Albert Pujols Upper Deck game jersey card. Is a Paul O'Neill. That's a very cool card. Again, Paul O'Neill's one of those guys. He's not a Hall of Famer or anything, but you know, he was a really good player. He was on championship teams. He was a Yankee. To me, that's a cool card, and that's one that I'll more than likely just keep in the collection because it's awesome. Tier 1, Topps makes some great looking products, and their stuff's on card. Topps Tier 1, 5-star, all that stuff is awesome, and that's, you know, one of my gripes with Panini is they make so many things, and they make Flawless, which is amazing. Flawless is a beautiful product, but the freaking boxes are $1,000 or more each. Like, that's a joke. And then stuff like National Treasures, which is a little cheaper, but is still unbelievably expensive. I mean, this stuff, there's so many cards with sticker autographs. To me, any product that's over like $100, which is ridiculous too, that has sticker autos is trash. Like that's just my opinion. Some people don't mind it. I hear people say, "Oh, this auto's on sticker." Like I don't give a I don't care. I stopped myself there, but like sticker autos are terrible. You know, there's some occasions where it's necessary and that's fine. And, you know, cheaper products are going to have it, so be it, but whatever. What's up, Ray from Philly? Appreciate you joining. Ray's the man, guys. Check out his channel. David Mullins, what's up, dude? So this is a really sweet one. I like this. This is from, I guess this is Tribute. I think this is Tribute. Jim Rice. That's a cool card. That's a really nice card, so I like that. I don't like it as much as my Ginters I got back from him, but I like it a lot, so that's very cool. So I did okay in this this little mystery pack that the guys did. Here's a nice Derek Jeter 96 AL Rookie of the Year. This is from Gold Label, I believe, from years ago. 2001 Gold Label, so that's probably a pretty cool card. There you go. Favorite YouTuber. I got 1,000 favorite YouTubers. Derek Jeter, Gold Label. I hate starting to name people, though, because like, I'll forget so many people. I don't want people getting offended, but I really enjoy a lot of people's content. That Jeter's really nice. I don't know, I think back cards are probably a little cooler than some of the jersey cards. Maybe that's just me. I like the wood grain. You know, some patch cards are really nice, too, of course. So, all right, here's one of the decent autos, too. Bregman. This is from Tribute. Blue auto, numbered to 99. So that's cool. So a lot of Alex Bregman's being showed off today. Yeah, the no MLB license kills the baseball products for me. That doesn't mean I won't do a little bit for fun. I mean, I did the Diamond Kings at the White Plains show. I mean, Diamond Kings are nice cards, and the autos don't hurt you as bad on that product, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Jason Torres. Jason loves, he loves when I get upset about Panini. Laundry tag cards are popular. I don't really get it. I mean, I'm not saying that they couldn't be a little bit neat, but like for the prices they go for, forget it. All right, and here's a base rookie bonus bag. So this is cool. You can already see the one on the back is awesome. Aaron Judge. Yeah, July 8th. So you guys can expect a really cool vlog probably on, well, the 9th or 10th. You're going to see Ray from Philly. You're going to see Phil's Fan. You're going to see Wesker Griff. And maybe a few others joining in on the baseball vlog channel. So you guys might want to check that out. That should be a lot of fun. I mean, I haven't followed what the Benintendi autos are going for out of Inception, but to me it seems like a decent deal. Inception, all the baseball products have gone up a lot this year. I should say most of them. I think it's a combination product-wise of being really nice products, of the amount of good young players that, not just rookies, but guys like Trout and Harper, guys like Chris Bryant. Obviously, the rookie class, headlined by Aaron Judge, has all made this stuff skyrocket. And the amount of the stuff getting ripped by breakers, I mean, stuff's been going up. And Inception is like at least 60, if not 70 a box, and you get one auto. So if you can get a guy like Benintendi for $50, to me, it's well worth it. You know, what's the worst that's going to happen? He's going to fall apart, be terrible. In a few years, it's a $10 card. It could happen, But, you know, maybe he just continues to get better and better, and next thing you know, it's a $100 card. So, you know, you have to collect because you enjoy the cards. You have to collect because you enjoy collecting. That doesn't mean you don't want your stuff to have value, and you want the hobby to continue strong. So I always, you know, when I buy stuff, I do think of value in mind, and I know my collection's not gonna be here forever. But like that shouldn't be what drives you to collect. That's just called gambling. All right, so here's the base rookies. We'll get into it. We got an Alex Bregman from Bowman, decent little card. We got a Juan Moncada from Bowman, I guess. I don't know if that's it looks like Rookie of the Year favorites or something. So that's a nice little card. Luis Severino, rookie card out of Finest last year. A Corey Seager out of Topps Update. And the Aaron Judge out of Bowman. So, obviously that's got to be a decent little card right there. I mean, I don't know what it goes for, $5, $7, $10, who knows, but that's still cool. So that was a very good little mystery pack. Again, I appreciate Bob over at Super 25 Sports Cards and Dawkins 311 putting them together. It was a lot of fun. Pepino Man, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you dropping by. You missed all the cards, though, buddy. You're going to have to check out the archive. Just showed off a mystery pack and showed off all this Topps Finest stuff. And Pepino Man's going to be very jealous of that Corey Seager. But I got some other Corey Seagers probably available, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, a lot of good stuff. So if you guys have any questions, now would be a good time to get them. About 25 minutes into the video now, so maybe go another 5-10 minutes, depending on how active everyone is. Otherwise, I'll sign off and get some stuff cleaned up here. What's up, baseball kid? Appreciate you joining. I mean, I am on Twitter. I forget what it is. It might be, I think it's just Mike Orzakowski. I read Twitter a lot. I don't really interact a ton on there. A lot of my videos get posted automatically. Links get posted there and stuff. What cards from? These cards here are from Topps Finest. I saw they were up 3-0. Phillies motivated after some moves. I wouldn't have the Phillies. I don't think the Phillies have won since I was down there for that Red Sox game. All right, any other questions, guys? $8, not bad. Pepino Man, it's your birthday? It's your birthday, then happy birthday. You guys can sing him happy birthday in the chat room if you'd like. Judge stuff is through the roof right now. It's insane how high his stuff is. It's crazy. And you could have bought it pretty cheap, you know, just last year. Do I collect comics? I don't really collect comics, but I like certain comic stuff, so, I mean, I don't really have much. My brother's pretty into that stuff, or at least he used to be more so. In the background over my shoulder, you'll see there's like stacks of DVDs over there, which I never have time to watch anymore anyway. It's probably not even his birthday. He's probably making stuff up. Yeah, Austin's down the minors right now, isn't it? This stuff here, these are the Finest cards. They're just all the color refractors, all these different things they make. Ray, I wanted to do that Lancaster show. I actually had tried to make myself available that day, but I have some work stuff to do, and my sister has been bugging everyone in my family for help that day. She's moving. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make that Lancaster card show, which I would like to have. But I think we'll see each other very soon, and I look forward to that for sure. Yeah, I know Austin was down the minors and injured and stuff like that, but he obviously has some ability. His stuff is really cheap right now, so if you guys believe in Tyler Austin, it might not be a bad time to go pick some stuff up. You never know with this hobby. Stuff changes so quickly. I mean, you know, a year ago you could buy an Aaron Judge auto for like $20. Now the things are going for 200-300. Do I think it's a wise investment to buy him at 200 and 300? Absolutely not. But, you know, you never know. They could go up a little more. He continues playing at this pace. The Yankees go deep into the postseason. The stuff will actually go up a little more. They will eventually come down a bit. But, hey, you know, what are you going to do? Also, guys, just a little PSA. When you guys are making your videos and stuff, I would definitely try and be careful what you say or think about what you say sometimes. There was a small little incident on another channel, a guy I wasn't even subscribed to, but he had, first of all, it's just my opinion. You guys, everyone can do what they want. I think it is idiotic and stupid to have music playing while you're doing your video. It makes no sense. It sounds terrible, but whatever. I mean, there's not really any advantage. You might be enjoying the music, but it doesn't make it a more enjoyable experience for the viewers. And in all honesty, there's just a decent chance YouTube's gonna mute your sound, but whatever. But there was this kid playing music with, you know, a lot of lyrics that weren't very appropriate, and he started like kind of singing as he's doing it, and he's using language that is not deemed appropriate at all. And I know he offended a few people, so that was a little thing going on in the community. So just, I don't know, keep that stuff in mind when you're making your videos. That's all I'll say. It doesn't bother me. I could care less. I don't get offended. I don't get offended by the comments that people post on my videos or anything like that, but I do know there's some people out there that are more sensitive than others. So, I mean, just think about that, because there's some stuff you really shouldn't say in general, and you certainly shouldn't say on camera. That's stupid, and, you know, you should think about the music you're playing. I will not sing for you if that's what you'd like. I'm sorry. That would take a very large amount of money. And probably a lot of alcohol on top of that, and I don't condone that. Yankees tied 2-2. That's cool. All right, guys. I am out of content. I've showed you guys everything that I intended on showing. My MikeO auto that no one cares about, except for an Allen and Ginter collector like myself. And showed you these cards. So I don't really specifically have anything to show you. So again, any last questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And otherwise, pretty much ready to go. I don't know if you guys watched my Tops break. This is my Andres Galarraga auto. Beautiful looking card, cool looking auto. To me, ruined by the sticker. Because I like the 87 Tops design, but that sticker just, I hate the way it looks. I mean, Tops did an okay job with that one. It's not real intrusive, but whatever. Somehow that people love Tops breaks, by the way. I don't know if you guys have looked at the channel. If you look at that video's over 1,000 views for some reason. How well do I think Judge will do in his career? I think he'll be a good player. I think he's obviously built to hit home runs, but I'm pretty sure he's 25 years old, isn't he? He's 25 years old, and he's like 6'8". He's a big guy. I don't know if he's going to do it long enough to be a Hall of Fame type of player. And I think that's something to consider. I mean, you know, it's all in the moment, and, you know, he's a Yankee, so if he wins a World Series or two with him, he'll always be collectible. I mean, Don Mattingly's not a Hall of Famer, but he's still really collectible. So in terms of value, I think his stuff will always have value as long as he has a good career. But he's going to have a tough time being a Hall of Fame type of player because, I mean, he's just getting a late start. He's 25. 25's not, you know, you got to be 22, 23 when you start playing every day to really have a great chance, especially now that the game is more clean. guys break down at an earlier age. These guys, their careers just kind of wind down. Look at a guy like Ryan Howard. He had those few amazing years, and he's all but forgotten. You know, he's at the point now. Of course, he had some injuries as well, but he's not 40. He's like, what, 36? And you can't even find a job at this point. You know, he had 25 homers last year. Of course, his average was abysmal. So what are you going to do? What's up, JMVP? Guys, check out Jay's channel, JMVP. Very cool channel. Appreciate the good work he does. Check out baseball. Check out everyone who joined. Joe Spice, what's up, buddy? Bellinger's been on fire for sure. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate you all watching and joining. I'm going to wrap things up now, but maybe in an hour or so, this will be up on the archive. So if you guys missed the early part of the video, you can check it out. You can watch it, and feel free to comment on there as well. So, guys, anyone I mentioned, you should check out their channels. There's a lot of great content on YouTube, and I think it's worth exploring in the community. There's a lot of great people. There's a lot of people who've been around for years, and there's a really good group of people who've been around just for a few months and stuff. So it's cool to check out. I personally, you know, you can watch and check out whoever you want on YouTube, of course. There's a few channels that kind of, in a couple months' time, got 3,000-4,000 subscribers, and I'm not a big fan of those channels, and I think it's pretty clear they don't interact with the community and stuff. But that's all I'll say about that. All right, guys. As Pepino Man says, love the hobby. Talk to you next time.